Johnson once said, "The environment is where we all meet, where we all have a mutual interest. It is the one thing all of us share. The earth is what we all have in common." Greetings to all of you on World Environment Day. World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th June and it is the United Nations principal vehicle for encouraging awareness and action for the protection of the environment. The theme of World Environment Day 2021 is Ecosystem Restoration. On this occasion, UN Decade of Ecosystem Restoration will also be launched. Toc H Public School invites you to witness the World Environment Day celebrations of 2021. Please join us in ecosystem restoration. Let us begin the program with an invocation to the Lord Almighty.
നന്മയാകുന്ന കാന്തി കാണുവാൻ കണ്ണിനാകേണമേ, നല്ല വാക്കിന്റെ ശീലു ചൊല്ലുവാൻ നാവിനാകേണമേ, സ്നേഹമാകുന്ന ഗീതമോ എന്റെ കാതിനിണയാകണേ, സത്യമെന്നുള്ള ശീലമോടെ ഞാൻ ശാന്തി അറിയണമേ, ശാന്തി അറിയണമേ. ഭൂമിയമ്മയെന്നറിയുവാനുള്ള ബോധമുണ്ടാക്കണേ, ജീവജാലങ്ങളാകയും ജന്മബന്ധുവായിടണേ, ജാതിഭേദങ്ങളെന്ന ശാപമോ ദൂരെ മറയണമേ, ലോകമൊന്നെന്ന പാഠമെന്നുമെൻ മനസ്സിലെഴുതേണമേ.
Ecosystem restoration means assisting in the recovery of ecosystems that have been degraded or destroyed, as well as conserving the ecosystems that are still intact. All kinds of ecosystems can be restored, including forests, farmlands, cities, and oceans. The UN Decade on Ecosystem Restoration runs from 2021 through 2030, which is also the deadline for the Sustainable Development Goals and the timeline scientists have identified as the last chance to prevent catastrophic climate change. According to Dalai Lama, it is our collective and individual responsibility to preserve and tend to the world in which we all live. Next, we have a Malayalam poem, Puzhayozhugiya Vazhigal, to awaken in us our sense of responsibility to our environment.
പുഴയൊഴുകിയ വഴികളൊക്കെയും അതിരുകല്ലുകൾ പാകി നാം കുന്നിടിച്ചു നിരത്തി നാം പുഴകളൊക്കെ നികത്തി നാം കുന്നിടിച്ചു നിരത്തി നാം പുഴകളൊക്കെ നികത്തി നാം പണിതു കൂട്ടി രമ്യഹർമ്മ്യം കൃഷിനിലങ്ങൾ നികത്തി നാം കുന്നിടിച്ചു നിരത്തി നാം പുഴകളൊക്കെ നികത്തി നാം
കൃഷിനിലങ്ങൾ നികത്തി നാം
ദാഹനീരതു മൂറ്റി വെച്ചു നേടിക്കോടികളിന്നു പ്രകൃതി തന്നുടെ സങ്കടം അണനിറഞ്ഞൊരു നാളിൽ നാം പകച്ചുപോയി പ്രളയമെന്നൊരു മാരി തന്നുടെ നടുവിൽ നാം പിടിച്ചു കയത്തിലായൊരു ജീവിതം തിരികെ തരാൻ
ഒത്തുചേർന്നു നമ്മളൊന്നായി ഒരു മനസ്സായെന്നു നാം. ജാതി ചിന്തകൾ വർഗവൈരികളൊക്കെ അന്നു മറന്ന നാം. ഇനിയൊരിക്കലൊരൊത്തുചേരലിനൊരു ദുരന്തം കാക്കണോ. ജാതി ചിന്തകൾ വർഗവൈരികൾ ഒക്കെ അങ്ങു മറന്ന നാം. ഇനിയൊരിക്കലൊരൊത്തുചേരലിനൊരു ദുരന്തം കാക്കണോ. ഒരു ദുരന്തം കാക്കണോ.
Thank you for that beautiful rendering of the poem. It will always remain in our mind as a source of inspiration for us. First held in 1974, World Environment Day has been a platform for environmental issues such as marine pollution, overpopulation, global warming, waste management, habitat destruction, and many more. Now, our students will enlighten us on the issues and provide solutions to curb them.
The world today is modern in every way, but there's still a huge problem we face: waste disposal. Humans and industries generate huge amounts of waste, and most of it is not disposed properly. We see huge piles of waste everywhere, and most of it is never recycled. We also try to dispose waste by methods like burning or using landfills. This is slowly killing the environment. Waste disposal is a global problem, and COVID has created a medical waste problem as well. This Environment Day, let us work towards managing waste and let Mother Earth breathe.
Dear friends, I would like to share a few thoughts with you on the topic loss of biodiversity. Biodiversity is a variety of living organisms found on Earth and their interdependence and interaction with each other in their ecosystem or habitat. The word biodiversity is a combination of two words, bio, which means life, and diversity, which means variety. There are three main types of biodiversity, namely genetic biodiversity, species biodiversity, and habitat biodiversity. Misuse of natural resources, ignorance regarding the necessity to preserve these resources, deforestation, use of chemicals, incorrect waste disposal, migration of species, disturbance of water flows, changes in aquatic environment, loss of population due to climate change, global warming, illegal poaching of farm animals, deadly diseases, environmental pollution, industrialization, urbanization, etc. are all great threat to biodiversity. The loss of biodiversity certainly has impacts on the environment, also affects people's life and health, and badly will affect the economic sustainability. Considering these factors, it is necessary to admit that human activities seriously has affected the environment. Therefore, the future of the planet and its resources is in the hands of each one of us. It is our primary responsibility to preserve and start using resources wisely and protect biodiversity to save life on Earth. Preserve all species, maintain the ecosystem and a healthy environment forever, so that it also remains healthy for the generations to come. Thank you and stay blessed.
According to Margaret Mead, we won't have a society if we destroy our environment. Next is a dance recital to impress on us the need to protect our environment.
നിറത്തിലുള്ള സംഗീതം രസരാഗം വിവിധമതിഗാഠം പ്രകൃതിയുടെ നാദം പ്രണയമയമാനന്ദം ലയമേകം സമഭാവം ശുഭഗീതം ഓരോ ഋതുവിനുള്ളിലാരോ സ്വരപ്പെടുത്തിയോരോ നിറത്തിലുള്ള സംഗീതം രസരാഗം വിവിധമതിഗാഠം പ്രകൃതിയുടെ നാദം പ്രണയമയമാനന്ദം ലയമേകം സമഭാവം ശുഭഗീതം കനൽ ചുരത്തും സംഗീതം പൂക്കും ഇലവ് മരം ചോക്കും മനസ്സ് മതഗന്ധം വിതച്ചരച്ചുമാലേയം വേനൽ പുഴയൊഴുകി പ്രേമാർദ്രമായി തെളിഞ്ഞ കണ്ണാടി പോൽ മിന്നും നീരോടെ ഹർഷം ഹൃദയമേഘവർഷം പ്രണയം മിന്നൽ ചിന്നും പതഞ്ഞൊഴുകുമാപാദം സാമം ധ്വനി മൃദംഗതാളം പ്രകൃതി മൽഹാർ പാടും സ്വരജതിതനാരോഹം മാനോ മരത്തളിരിനാലെ ഹരിതമായ കാണാകെ ഓടുന്നു സോത്സാഹം ലയമേകം സമഭാവം ശുഭഗീതം ഓരോ ഋതുവിനുള്ളിലാരോ സ്വരപ്പെടുത്തിയോരോ നിറത്തിലുള്ള സംഗീതം രസരാഗം വിവിധമതിഗാഠം പ്രകൃതിയുടെ നാദം പ്രണയമയമാനന്ദം ലയമേകം സമഭാവം ശുഭഗീതം
Fostering a meaningful connection with nature through dance is one of the best ways to understand environment and the problem it faces. Thank you for that graceful visual creativity which has brought us closer to nature. Now we continue with environmental issues, awareness and ways to combat them.
Greetings to all. Ozone layer is the region of Earth's stratosphere that absorbs most of the sun's UV radiation. Ozone layer depletion causes the thinning of the ozone layer. The depletion increases the number of UV rays that reach the Earth. We can prevent the depletion by avoiding the usage of gases that are harmful to the ozone layer and by avoiding the usage of automobiles. Help prevent the depletion for a better future. Thank you.
Greetings to all. Today I'm going to talk about the topic deforestation. Deforestation is the permanent removal of trees and forests on a large scale to meet the needs of human beings. This causes ecological imbalance, animal extinction and soil erosion in a large area. However, we can prevent this by the following steps like replanting trees, imposing strict laws against violators, population control. I hope together we can solve this deforestation problem. Thank you and have a nice day.
Warm greetings to all. Overpopulation. The condition of having a population so dense that it causes environmental deterioration and impaired quality of life or even a population crash. Population is growing at the rate of 500,000 a week, 10,000 a day. So what are the causes and effects? Yes, causes include lack of female education, poor family planning, the declining death rates. The effects, as we can see nowadays, vulnerability towards pandemics and epidemics, deteriorating environment and its resources. So what does an individual, you or me, can do? Reading, understanding the problems of overpopulation, sharing it among your friends and family, spreading awareness, and increasing the standard of living of a society, that is quality of education, food, health, etc., can all be aid to this big problem. Also, empowering women and funding to family planning programs can help. So on this occasion of World Environment Day, I would like to conclude my speech by quoting that, reduce the crowd on earth for a better future. Thank you.
Environment is not asking us to conserve her for herself, but for our future generations. So let us conserve, preserve, protect and safeguard our environment, hand it over to the next generation and make them feel proud of us. Thus, we come to the end of the first part of this two-part video. The viewers are requested to click on the link that appears on the screen for the second part. You will be able to witness the slideshow of the poster designing competition as part of Environment Day celebrations. Let me repeat. Please click on the link to witness the slideshow. Wishing you all a happy Environment Day. Thank you.